YouTube! I bought a new bike! Woo! And this is my first ride. I literally picked it up. That clutch is stiff. Steamed up already. So we're going left out of here. Tippy toes. Right. I can't see if that's a street light or bike light. And there we go, we're off. So I need a fuel station. That's alright, feels alright. Don't go, jeez. And there we have it. So, 30 speed. So I've just bought a new bike, and this is a new bike, and it's got no fuel whatsoever. Car just pulled out on me. Another one nearly pulled out on me. It's a right laugh. This is my new winter bike. So I think getting this bike is going to be a good test as to whether I like an upright bike, because I've never ridden upright. Sit up and beg, upright, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, the tyres feel awful. So we'll see how we get on, but feels alright. So apparently there should be a fuel station, and I don't know where the fuel station is. Is that a fuel station? Yay, I found it. Oh, an SO. Oh, it's got a lot of engine braking. A lot of engine braking. Does it have fancy fuel? Yes. Neutral. Easy. Off. See you in a second. Is it? I think that's alright. I think that's a good little bike. Yeah, I'll give it a good scrub. Yeah. Tallulah. Hello YouTube! I bought a new bike! Woo! Dead exciting. Very, very, very different to what I've ever ridden before. And this is my first ride. I literally picked it up, well, in the last clip that you saw. I just went to the fuel station, we've come out the fuel station, and we are all systems go. So it feels very different to anything that I've ridden before. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, and the tyres are completely square. We've just put some air in them because they were at 10 psi. Boo! So they were like little pancakes, and now they're just square, so they're just like square pancakes. So a couple of new tyres on it, I think. Cost me £15, well £14.5 to get it up to full, which is very impressive, I would say. Oh shit, you can feel the wind. Wow.
Can't be as bad as Benelli.
Oh, you can hear me. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, no, I think, well, it's going to feel worse than the Benelli because it goes faster. It's got... I know. Yeah, but the Benelli didn't even do the speed limit. So I've literally been on it about 3 minutes, and I'm already really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. I can't get over. I'm over. Oh. Wow.
This road don't make.
So I can't really touch the floor on it. Surprise, surprise.
Now you've got a bit of a hill start.
Yeah, I know, and I just had to try and pull my visor up. Oh, the back brake holds. Let me just check it's in first. Oh, my first right-hander on it. How's this gonna go? Oh, look at that. Smooth as anything, that hill start.
I think you'll get home and start Jigsaw.
Oh. That was a bit jittery. No, I'm not going to sell the Jigsaw. Woo! Woo! Calm down. I did have it. I got it to do a little baby bang on the exhaust before, as I let off, because it's got an aftermarket exhaust on, hasn't it? So once again, that was a little bit all over. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was all a little bit all over, I apologise. So once again, Ashley's in the car, Chief sat navigator, I'm on the bike. I bought a new bike. I sold the Benelli on Monday night, which was the last video. It's now Thursday, so we did sort of agree to pick it up at the weekend. However, I can't do Saturday because I'm at Motorcycle Live, and the person I was buying it off couldn't do Sunday because they were out all day. So I just thought, I said, we'll come down tonight. So sod it, we went, and they were lovely. They were dead chatty, really nice, weren't they?
Yeah, they're so nice.
Yeah.
I like some weirdos you see selling the bike.
Yeah, so I think they've had a similar experience to me on Marketplace, like just loads of idiots messaging and a little bit dodgy, but it was a match made in heaven. And it's not often I discuss the price of bikes on social media or disclose the price of my bikes, but this was a whole £500, and it is a, I ain't even told them what it is yet. It's a Kawasaki ER5. Is it ER5N or just ER5?
Just ER5, I think.
Yeah, I think it's ER5. That grip's got movement, jeez. Kawasaki ER5, and it is a 2003. So a year younger than my Jigsaw, but obviously of the same era, early 2000s, and that is the era of bikes I absolutely love. Now, I've never ever even ridden a Kawasaki before. This is my first Kawasaki experience. So far so good, but I think this is going to be absolutely perfect for winter, just milling around. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit smaller so I could reach the ground a bit easier, but I might carve the seat out just so it is a little bit more comfortable, because the whole thing was of a winter bike to see whether I liked an upright bike before I invested in something like an S1000R. Can you stop making right turns at roundabouts, please?
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't follow.
Whoa. God, I'm like a learner going around right-hand bends. To see whether I liked an upright bike before I actually go and buy one. Although it is a bit of a different style to obviously the S1000, it's still that upright position which I'm not used to. Oh, my eye's crying.
That's the giant.
Yeah. And just something a little bit more chill than a sports bike that I can ride over winter. Because I keep telling you all I'm going to ride over winter, and I stick to my promises, so you're welcome. I don't know if that's fuel's just dropped loads or what. I hope I haven't got a fuel leak. So anyway, we'll get it in, get it home. I'm not gonna strip it down. I know I always do that with bikes, and I'm a bugger for it. And a temptation is to strip it down, but I'm just going to give it a good scrub, a proper scrub, do a bit of a service on it, I think. Oil filter, usual engine oil sort of thing, and see where we're at with it. But it feels lovely, do you know, it's so smooth, so smooth. The clutch is a little bit stiff to pull in, but I'm used to that with my Gixxer, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is stiff as hell. It just feels, I think the thing that I struggle with an upright bike is you're just on it, whereas with a sports bike, you've become like part of the bike, you know, because you're leaning in.
Yeah.
When you're like leaning into the bike, like you become like one with the bike, whereas an upright, you're just plonked on top. I think
you're that short, you're kind of leaning into everything.
I would say I'm pretty upright on this, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I feel that's like pin straight back and I'm about there. That'd be, yeah, I've still got a decent bend in my arm. And also for those that watched my video the other night, where I had my window wiper and the waterproofs on, I am trying them again, but that's purely just in case.
Yeah, it's not actually raining for a change.
Yeah, it's not scheduled to rain, but
No, it's his first day into a week, it's not raining. Whoa!
what?
Filtering?
They're gonna think I'm a lad anyway in this bloody get up. I always find it. You what?
You look like you're going to work on the roads.
I'm a road man. Yeah, so £500 for a bike. I'm very happy. So we're going to see if we can find another one. Maybe not the exact same, but a similar sort of bike, similar year, aren't we? And then we've got one each. Because as it stands, you've passed your test and you don't have a bike to ride. However, we are going to insure you on this. So if it is a dry day, you can go on this and I can go on my Gixxer for now. These mirrors are really bad. And this is my first carved bike. I've never had a carved bike before.
Can be a bit finicky.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound boggy when it started up. It sounded quite nice.
No, but you'll find with carved bikes, they just have like a base setting that covers most scenarios.
They have a what?
Like a base setting that'll cover most like scenarios. There's carbs to set them up, you do to atmosphere and temperature and everything.
Alright, okay.
But like you're not gonna set a carb up every time you go out and ride, so they just have like
a generic setting.
Yeah, it covers all, like, yeah. But you can tinker with it and mess with it and get it so it's like really snappy and don't bog anywhere or anything. So you might find it gets to really, really cold and it's a bit off the bottom.
Yeah. I mean,
But then you might get like really on top. They're just finicky.
Yeah, I've got it in quite a high gear at the minute, I think. Is high like a 3 or a 4, or is high like a 1 or a 2? High gear, is that like high gear 3 or 4, or high gear 1 and 2?
Well, it's like higher the number.
Alright, yeah, I think. Well, I'm in first now.
I've nearly got 5.
I don't know, I haven't been through them. It was starting to get a bit boggy then, you know.
The lovely M60 to Gonfessery.
No. Oh.
And then the 67.
Speed cameras. I don't really want to go on the motorway, but it'll be fine. These tyres feel awful.
I'm not going through Manchester to go to Snake Pass.
Oh, Snake Pass. No, I don't want my first experience of Snake Pass to be in the dark, to be fair.
Well, it's going to be Woodhead, so...
Yeah, I've done Woodhead before, though. haven't I? A few times.
Yeah.
These tyres feel horrendous. $40 on here.
You're getting heat down out there.
I know. I have.
Come on.
Cute. 40 mile an hour, remember?
Not doing 48. Oh, it's ended there, isn't it?
Oh. Holy moly! Jeez Louise, that is horrible. It's right. Oh my god, it's like I'm on a parachute. Holy macaroni. Oh my god. Jesus wept. Whoa, I was not expecting that. No, because your Benelli never got to this speed. No, mine says 70. God, I feel like I'm blowing all over. Are these going to merge into this lane that I'm in? Jesus wept. I mean, it's definitely comfortable with the power. How many miles on here?
Not many on this. It's 460 miles. Maybe 10, 15 miles. Yeah, maybe 10 miles at 60.
How many on here? Sorry, I was concentrating on that car. Alright. Oh, my toes are cold already. Are we pulling off here? Oh. A little bit of communication with directions would be fantastic, you know. A little bit of communication with directions would be fantastic. Well, I don't know, do I? I'm no psychic. Well, I don't know. I didn't know. It's done 55,000 miles. So it's a year younger than my Pardon? It's done 55,000 miles. It's a year younger than my Gixxer, and it's done 10,000 miles more. It is more of a commuter bike though, isn't it? I don't know how to shut that vent at the front because I'm getting like blasted here. The power's definitely there when you want it, definitely, which is exactly what we wanted, isn't it? So that you can at least overtake cars with. Because to be honest, I would have kept the Benelli if it just had a little bit more power. Because I quite like the Benelli, I like the size of it, but obviously it just didn't have the power to overtake cars.
Yeah, you're never going to get that power out of it. You just don't have it all.
No, but I mean like the size of the bike.
Yeah.
Right, what mile an hour does yours say that we're doing?
50.
Oh, mine says 50 as well. What's going on here then? Right, I'm just gonna cut the camera for a bit. I'm back. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. So it's just started like ultra fine raining. So I've got my window.
That fine rain that wets you through.
that fine rain that gets you real wet. Yes, I've got my window.
What's up left in a second?
I don't know what's up left in a second.
Pink Subaru?
Pink Subaru, or the pink Porsche as you keep calling it.
I've always said Pink Subaru.
No, you haven't. There's evidence. I have evidence. There it is. I have evidence of you saying it's a pink Subaru, a pink Porsche.
Nah, I say aye.
So I don't know. I'm just going to update YouTube. I don't know if to be concerned of the fuel because we've lost a quarter of a tank of fuel and we've only done what, 20 mile?
I've done 30-ish mile.
Oh, well that's probably about right then.
You said it were like half, and I looked, I'm like...
Yeah, because when I went uphill or downhill, I can't remember what, it dropped right down.
Yeah, it will do. It was an old fuel level.
Yeah, but that was literally as I looked down at it and I was like, oh my god.
The Saxon didn't that.
Pardon?
You back downhill, you got some shot.
Oh dear. Yeah, so we're coming up to is this Woodhead Pass?
This is Woodhead Pass.
So I've just been going through hell on the motorway because I was like a parachute and I thought I was just going to fly off. And the wind was horrific and the mirrors are really like vibratory. And I couldn't see anything through my mirrors, so that was like pretty chaotic, so... But we made it, we're fine.
Did you put your heated grips on?
Oh, shut up, I haven't bloody got any. All I've got is a grip that twists. But you know, like, I'll give the little headlight like a little bit of a wipe in the fuel station. And I think it's going to come up quite shiny, this bike, you know.
Yeah, I think it just needs a good bath in TFR. And then
I don't know what TFR is.
Traffic film remover.
Right, I'll just use my normal products.
It's what muck-offs basically, just sell muck-off bottle.
Oh, right.
Like TFR's is pure, so just dilute it down.
Can I just give you a bit of driving advice that you're very, very close to the vehicle in front?
Yeah, no, I can see.
Yeah, but only a full brake's a 2-second rule. Like, just give people space. You always do it.
That just depends how fast you can. Watch this water.
Thank you. I just rolled off because these tyres are short. I'm going to get a winter set on it, I think. Like a proper winter set.
You know why I'm probably so close?
Why?
Because it's a 60 and he's doing 31.
Yeah, but right, what is he doing over there? So I'm just going to give you a bit of a thingy here. So yeah, they are going slow. However, this might be the first ever time on this road.
Well, it's been the right time to do it then, hasn't it?
Well, no. However, sometimes if he's been working, he might be a salesman or something, and he might have been working away or anything. Right, I need serious suggestions here from YouTube people because my glasses keep steaming up somewhere absolute chronic and I really don't know what to do about it. And for those that say contacts, my eyes are bad with contacts. Never mind with wind blasting on them. I mean, obviously wind isn't directly on them, but they dry out, my eyes dry out so easily. It's so hard getting used to how much the engine brakes when you're all off the throttle. It was like the Benelli the other night, like it just dives. I was a bit sad on the motorway, wasn't I? Because 2 bikes shot past me. I think one was a Panigale and he looks mint, like he pulled off to go on a slick road, and he just rode it like, oh god, rode it like an absolute pro. I think I need my window wiper on a bit faster. There we go. So people were saying, oh, I'll just put my hand in the way of it. So people were saying on my YouTube, the sound of the window wiper not bother you. Yeah. Does the sound of the window wiper not bother you as you're riding? But I don't really hear it. So my mic is obviously right near my mouth. Well, it's a little bit higher. It's more like at the top of my mouth. And obviously the window wiper is very close to that. So it picks up more on the mic than I can hear. Oh, this is a bit scary, Ashley.
You just concentrate on missing that wall.
Yes, oh, you hear it more on the YouTube videos than I do in my helmet. And it's definitely not a squeaking sound, it's more of a mechanical sound. Oh, this car's doing me. I mean, he's going to realise that I was just hanging back because that guy keeps braking so erratically. Which is why I'd left more of a gap. And he's going to figure that out.
I'm guessing it's the BMW.
Of course it is.
Yeah. No, we're braking going into a 50. We're at 25 mile an hour, we're braking going into a 50. Up an hill. Love that Mr. Kia.
I thought it was a Volvo.
No, it's the Kia.
Well, my 360 has died. No memory.
No.
Well, in actual fact, it's got 2 minutes. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to do an outro just in case my camera dies. Well, no, because you need to join in and do your hypey bit. You need to right, I'll do the sign off, you do your usual bit. So I think what we'll do is we'll sign off here. It's a little bit wet, it's a little bit awful. We're doing, do you know, I went towards that wall then. Yeah, it's a little bit wet, it's a little bit miserable. I'm fogging up, I'm going to do some concentrating, and I think that's that. We're doing like 35-40 on a 60 road, so this is quite stressful. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video and I hope you like my new bike. And go on, Ash.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hype. Let's get on the hype sports, please.
Hype. This car is so close to my bum, it is unreal.
Oh, I've got Mr. BMW.
Jesus Christ! What an absolute dick.
Which one?
It's just overtaken me on solid lines. And again, YH75CP0.
Absolute penises.
Jesus, that scared me.
I hope he ends up mistake.
I understand that you are going slow around here, but that is dangerous. Right, anyway.
BMW behaviour, innit?
So, as we were saying, would you like to do the little...
No, I had this argument. Oh god, it's not taking on a bend on yellow, on whites now. Jesus.
Another one. And we've just cut off. Signal's just gone, so we'll have no Ashley for the minute. The rain is getting a little bit heavy now. It wasn't due to rain today, but of course I was getting a bike, so it was going to rain. Yeah, both of them obviously were BMWs that overtook on solid white lines, and do you know what? I wouldn't mind so much if last time I was on this road I nearly got wiped out by a lorry to overtaking on white lines. I was coming the other direction, so I was coming like where this car was, and there was a lorry on the other side of the road that I just nipped in maybe 2-3 seconds before he got to me, just down a lay-by. I just dipped out the way. But yeah, it wouldn't trigger me as much if that didn't happen, I don't think. But you know, when you're like, I wouldn't do it. On a bike I wouldn't do it. So never mind. I'm still happy with the bike. I'm just very conscious that the tyres are like not great. They're square and bald, like SpongeBob. So this is actually really miserable. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the fog's getting quite thick. The fog's getting quite thick. My glasses are steamed up. It's raining, and yeah. Whoa, what are you braking for? Oh, bend. I just can't see a bloody thing, you know. I don't know what to do about being steamed up, you know. It's my glasses. This is pretty bad now. Like actually really bad. I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Obviously this bike handles so different to any bike I've ever ridden. So it does feel a little bit sketchy, I'm not going to lie. I think it'll be fine once I get some winter tyres on it, some proper decent tyres. That'll make a world of difference for the square ones. And it'll be alright. I'm back. I can't see anything.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling. I can see about 3 metres in front of me.
So I wasn't. Oh, there's a lorry behind me. So I wasn't sure if it was my eyes, the fog, or both. But I think it's maybe both at this point.
Yeah, it's very bad.
This is horrendous, isn't it?
We should be coming out right now.
Do you know what's absolutely wild about this? Is like literally like what, 2 months ago? Oh, I am on half a tank now. Literally like 2 months ago I was flying round here.
Yeah.
And I mean like on my jigsaw, wasn't I?
I mean, this is pretty standard weather for this road at this time of year, like it's very unpredictable.
Well, no, actually, it was very predictable because, of course, it was going to be rain and be rubbish weather when I went to pick up a bike.
Yeah, we knew that.
Well, I'm frozen though. I'm like, my toes are numb, my fingers are numb, and these are winter gloves.
7 degrees.
Is it really? Of course it is. My body's alright though. My body and my legs are fine. It's just my extremities.
We need to try and get you some winter boots.
Yeah, but I just genuinely don't think. If anybody knows of any companies that make winter boots that are like for riding, that are like 1.5 size UK 1.5 to 2, please let me know, because I haven't seen any. We could do with pulling over so I can wipe my glasses, to be honest.
Right, well, right at this roundabout, and then there's a lay-by on there.
Right at the roundabout. Actually, I can't see. I can't see to get over. Actually, I can't see.
I've got the fogs on. You should be able to see in this fog.
Yeah, no, I couldn't see to pull over to the right lane.
There weren't a right lane. It was just one.
No, it went into two lanes at that junction. The junction. Yeah, I can't see.
I think the lay-by is just here.
Alright.
Somewhere.
I'm recording again now.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube's going to be so confused because I did an outro, but I did an outro because I didn't want my camera to die. So we're not that far away now, are we? So it's a bit much, and the roads are bone dry, so I feel a lot better.
Yeah, you got a bit sketchy up there.
We had to pull over just to wipe my glasses because they were really bad. The inside of my visor was really bad. It just all got a little bit messy, to be honest. But I feel better now that we're on dry road. And I sort of know where I am. I can't get used to this engine braking, it's actually wild. Are the speed cameras down here? I didn't know where we were going at this roundabout. Left?
Yeah.
Where are we going at the next roundabout? They're probably thinking, what's that arse doing on the bike? Aren't they?
Probably.
Pardon?
Probably.
Where am I going at this roundabout?
Straight on.
Was that you? Yeah, and I did a bit of a shit one with the gear then as well, actually. Oh god. Yeah, at least it's got a bit of pulling power. Where are we going at this one? I think you just have to lean into the wind, because if you sit up, you are just a parachute. I just find it, do you know, the weirdest thing about controlling a bike is I think because I think the thing about uprights is because, hang on, because I'm in a different body position, I think you've got much more input with your arms, you know, when you're turning, like, I think your arms give so much more input when you're up like this rather than when you're down, because obviously you've got like full movement in this position. I think that's what I'm like struggling with, like getting used to, because I only do tiny little inputs on my jigsaw or my beamer when I'm like going round roundabouts or turning and stuff like this, and obviously them tiny movements are so much more, they feel like so much more exaggerated on this. I think that's what it is. I don't know if I explained that right, but probably not. Right, we're going to sign off, but because we pre-recorded the sign off because I didn't know if my battery was going to die, we'll just flick to that. So yeah, let me know if you like my new bike. Bye. Bye.